Hi, it's Latanya. I have just recently been promoted or ranked up to executive director with Paparazzi Accessories, and I just wanted to let you know the reason why I actually signed up with the company. Fast forward, now, as I said, I am an executive director with the company. I have a fabulous team of 176 girls. We range from the East Coast to the West Coast and a bunch of little states in between. But not only are we a team with the company, but we are a family. I love the interaction with our team, the way we get along, the way we actually want each other to succeed in our businesses. So we are one big happy family. We motivate each other, we push each other, we support each other, we help each other. It's just awesome. You don't always find that with a company or with a team, but it's definitely like that with my team. So I am definitely blessed to have the team that I do have. But rewind, it wasn't always like that. In fact, I joined the company about 3 years ago in February 2012. And honestly, I'd already had a direct sales company that I was with. I was working. Everything was great. I didn't have a problem. In fact, I'd been doing direct sales. Oh gosh, at that time, I'd been doing direct sales for about 14 years. Now it's been about 17. But so, I knew all the ins and outs about direct sales. I was with a company that I loved. It was a fun business. But just like with any company, it has its ups and downs. And that particular season, it was during one of its slow moments. And I guess I just needed something to do, really. So I had seen, like previously over the months, that there was this company called Paparazzi, and it was all on Facebook. Every time we turned around, someone was talking about Facebook or paparazzi this, paparazzi that. And I was like, it's cute, it's different. And it just so happened that one day, I guess, it was just on a whim, really, literally. I was flipping through one of the groups, and I saw an ad come up from my sponsor at that moment. So I contacted her, and I was like, hey, can you tell me a little bit more about this paparazzi? Because, again, I just knew what I read. So she gave me the skinny on it. And I was like, okay. I said, well, I'm considering it. I said, I already have a direct sales company that I like. I wouldn't be into this for, like huge monetary purposes. I do like my mad money, I like to call it. My little play spending money, and things are slow right now. So it'd be nice to do something else as another hobby. So she was like, okay, that's cool, no problem. So I looked at the information, and I was like, yeah, what the heck. And it was $100, well, actually close to about $120 that I spent. But really think about it, whether or not you like to admit it, everybody spends, or just about everybody blows $100 for crazy, just frivolous stuff in a month. And if you say you don't, you probably are. You may just don't realize it, or maybe you're just kidding yourself. But just about everybody blows $100 on something a month. And I figured if this didn't work out, then this would be the month that I blew $100. So I said, why not? So I ordered a few pieces of jewelry. At that time, you had to enroll. If you didn't buy a big kit, then you had to pay an enrollment fee and buy your jewelry. So I paid my enrollment fee, bought my jewelry, got, like a week and a half later, got my little pieces of jewelry. And I showed it to a couple of girls that I used to work with. I showed it online. And long story short, in that first month, I had to order 4 times. And I said, wow, girls like this jewelry. And here I'd never seen it before. I ordered it, took a leap of faith that, it would work out. I didn't really want to waste my $100. But it was quality jewelry that I would get. I was a Kohl's fanatic. I was always going to Kohl's department store, and I was always living in their costume jewelry section. So when I did get the jewelry back, and I'm like, this is like Kohl's department store jewelry. Now I don't have to pay $15-$20 for their costume jewelry. I can get it here, and it's only $5. And well, of course, I was paying wholesale for it. But I was like, this is absolutely great. So I called my girlfriend down. We had done direct sales a lot of times, and she's my neighbor. So I called her down. I'm like, oh my God, you love costume jewelry. You're going to love this jewelry. So she looked at it and she was like, oh wow, this is cool. I really like it. She ended up signing up that night. So that was my first consultant after only getting the jewelry and having it for, a couple, 3 weeks. But again, long story short, fast forward, the business has grown. Like, I never thought that in 3 years, just because I needed something to do, something else to kill my time, that it would turn into 176 fabulous team members. This has just been a phenomenal company. I've gone to conventions. I've met with the founders. They are such cool, down to earth people. Like, I've danced on stage with the founders. I've taken selfies with them. They actually help with packaging the products, during big rushes and stuff like that. And it's just phenomenal. This is by far, and I've done a lot of direct sales over the last 17 years. This is by far the quickest direct sales business to pick up and understand. There's no fine print. There's just, everything is out there. The compensation plan is phenomenal. It's easy. You don't need a dictionary to decipher anything. It's just cut and dry, basically. And I love it. But that's my why. That's the reason why I signed up. So if you're looking for something, whether it's like I originally was, to sign up as a hobby for something to do, maybe you want to get away from the family, you need some girls' night out here. If you're trying to pay down some bills, or have a more streamlined goal, which is to pay for a vacation and that's it, whatever you want, this business could definitely do that for you. I'd be happy to give you more information about the company, about the business, my team, me personally, and what it's doing and have done for me. Just let me know. I'll post the information here. Any questions you have, I'd be happy to answer them for you. But I just wanted to let you guys know the reason why I joined this fabulous business 3 years ago, and how my only regret is that I didn't sign up when I first started seeing those Facebook ads. But again, anyway, that's my reason for joining Paparazzi. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video, and have a good day. Bye, guys.